Engineering. I'm Alan. In today's video I'm looking at centres. Over the years you use your centres, they get worn, grooves get worn into them, and I thought it's about time I refurbished the ones I had so they could have another life. I'm setting the lathe up to grind the centres using a mounted grinding wheel in a rotor zip and set the compound slide to 30 degrees. So let's go into the workshop and see how we do it. I've just been checking my centres. You can see these need regrinding. So today's video will be regrinding the centres in the lathe. First of all, I need to remove the lathe tool and fit this, which is a rotor zip I use. Fit that in the tool post. All I've made is a block with a split in it. That bolt tightens up on the rotor zip. It's mounted to the two pieces of aluminium angle, and that will hold in the tool post. So I'll need the rotor zip to come in this way from the back. I need to rotate the tool post round 90 degree. The rotor zip where the cutting tool would normally be. Set this square to the compound slide. That's the grinding wheel I'm going to use. I'll mount that in the rotor zip. Now before I take the chuck off and put the centre in, I'll dress the wheel so I know that this wheel is running true. This is a single point diamond. Right on the end there's just one diamond in the steel holder, and that's what I'm going to use to dress the wheel. And I'll hold it in the chuck just go through between the two jaws. So that it protrudes over the edge of the truck, and then I can just move it up and down to get the height right, go across the side of the wheel. Okay, I've covered the lathe in some material to stop the grit, or cut the grit down from getting onto the slideways. I have a vacuum pipe here to catch as much grit as I can when I dress the wheel. So what I'll do is turn the vacuum on, turn the rotor zip on, put my safety glasses on, and then dress the wheel. Now that's trued the wheel up. Now you can remove the diamond from the chuck, and we'll remove the chuck. Clean the bore. cover the slides. And don't forget to set the wheel centre line to the headstock centre line by adjusting the tool post up or down. Set the compound slide to 30. Just mark the centre with some red felt tip so I can see where it's ground.
And most important, eye protection.
The wheel on.
Let the grinding wheel finish grinding. There's no rush, take your time so that the wheel grinds the surface.
Just mark that up again. Increase the speed of the head. It's now doing about 540 RPM. There's the first one done.
I've placed the next centre into the headstock ready to be ground.
More red on it. More marker pen.
There's the next one done. Okay, so now I'm putting the sleeve in the headstock. That's reduced it from a number 3 Morse taper to a number 2. And then I have this centre, which is a number 2 Morse taper. And I'll just clean this centre up. That's okay, that's that one done. You see here most of the grinding dust has been caught on here, so it should be fairly easy to clean the machine down. But that's how I do my centres. And there's the 4 centres that I ground, and this one is one that I didn't grind. If you need a finer finish, then you need to select a wheel that has a finer grit. I've not ground them to a sharp point because you don't use a very sharp point, they only get damaged. Well, that's it for today. 4 centres reground, ready for using. Hope that was useful. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time on Enots Engineering.